Hello, David Scammell.
Hello, Christopher Bratt.
It's that time again in which we help justify people's console purchases.
Yeah.
Looking at a comparison between the PlayStation 4 version of The Last of Us, subtitle Remastered, and the original The Last of Us.
What was that subtitle on there?
3. Remastered?
No, on the PS3 one?
There wasn't a subtitle. It was just...
There wasn't one. Well, I've got a subtitle for it.
Yeah?
The shit version.
Wow! Strong words to kick off this comparison video.
I can't believe it looked like this. Not to say it looked bad, it doesn't. But you go back to it now, and wow, there is a big difference. I
think Steve summed it up pretty well in his review. The PlayStation 4 version, when you load it up, it just looks like how you remembered the PlayStation 3 version in your mind with your rose-tinted glasses.
Yeah, I think one of the lines...
The frame rate is miles ahead, but you don't really notice until you see them side by side how different the two are.
No, one of the lines he used was it looked like a last-gen PC game running on ultra settings, and I think he's right, really. That's exactly what it looks like. I like this bit here, Brad, where we're supposed to be following text.
Well, yeah, I want the important thing when you're doing comparison videos, a little bit of a tip for everyone out there, always make sure you get footage that is almost identical, and I've missed the door there, haven't I?
This is classic Bratters.
You can't...
That guy...
You can't get in there. Okay, never mind. Moving on. This is just the PlayStation 4 footage on its own. The character model, it's much more obvious that he's got a bit of grey going on there.
The textures are slightly better, unless that's if it's the textures actually upscaled, or if it's the resolution of the console allowing them to come through a little bit better. I'm not sure, but they definitely look slightly better.
It's a prettier game, of course it is. But I think the big difference really is that frame rate difference. And you'll see at the end of the video, you can actually cap the PlayStation 4 version so it only runs in 30 frames per second.
Yeah, I don't know why anyone would. I tried it.
I think you only do it to go, ha, that's why I bought this game.
Yeah.
Because it immediately, it's shocking how different it is.
Now, I think this thing we're meant to be looking at the bottle.
Yes, the bottle, as you just pointed out there, this is one improvement I'm not sure that they've really capitalized on. You can see here, PlayStation 3 version, terrible bottle physics.
The physics on that bottle.
I don't know that with the remastered version they really thought to tweak that too much. And you can see here, I mean, should that have fallen off? I'd say it should have.
I would say it should have.
And that if you're going to remaster a game, those are the things I'd be looking at to try and improve.
Of course.
Personally.
Yeah.
This is probably the final shot we're going to use just to compare the two. PlayStation 4 version looks lovely, looks pretty. Look at all that greenery, eh? Look at all that greenery. It's not quite as light and lovely in the PlayStation 4 version.
When you don't mow the lawn, isn't it, Braz?
Yeah, everything gets a little bit out of hand. And yeah, I think I'll probably end it with just showing you how this... I don't know why I'm so impressed by the fact that you can cap it at 30 frames and how weird it is. And I should point out that this is on YouTube, and so...
You won't see the 60 frames, you won't... the compression will reduce the effect.
But when you turn on this this cap, it adds like a weird motion blur.
So this is you playing at 60 frames right now, so this is what it looks like without the blur.
Yeah, and then
you go to
I always miss options every time, I don't know why. And then you can cap it. I wonder, is there a reason, do some people get a bit nauseous with 60 frames, or is there
It does take a bit of getting used to. Initially it does.
Right, I'm not sure if you can see, yeah, look at his hair in particular. There's like a weird motion blur effect. I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah,
he's moving very quickly.
He's like Sonic.
Or I'm moving very quickly around.
It's faster than the speed of sound.
But yeah, that is The Last of Us Remastered. It looks better. The frame rate in particular is really, really nice.
It's one of the best games ever, made even better.
There you are. What a lovely statement to end the video. And we were being such dicks throughout.
Yes.
Goodbye!
Well, that'll give you something to fiddle your diddle to, won't it? And if you want more, just subscribe.